Hi, today's topic is the power of faith and action. So, faith with action is equal to miracle. So, both are important. Okay, faith is also important, action is also important. It's like two sides of the coin. So, one side, just with one side, okay, if only one side is printed on a note or one side is printed on a coin, is there any value? No value at all. Both the sides should be printed, isn't it? Similarly, faith and action are like two sides of the coin. So you need to have both. So before going to this topic, let me just share a small, in fact, I'm going to share more of stories on this topic. I love to share this based purely on purely for stories, on stories. Okay, let us go ahead. The first story is like this. There's a village, and in this village, there's no rain for so many years. And one Swamiji enters this village. So all the village people are going and pleading to him and asking him, why don't you pray for a rain in this village? So the Swamiji said, okay, next day you come, everybody assemble at one particular point. So he asks people to assemble at one particular area. So everybody is there the next day, wishing and hoping that it may rain. But there's only one little boy with an umbrella, because he believed strongly that there will be a rain. The question is, many are just wishing and hoping for some miracle to happen in their life. No. So if you really wanted to believe it, you need to take action also. Like this boy took an umbrella to go there. Okay. So are you taking that action also along with your faith? Okay. So let me just share some testimonies here. The first story is like this. Of a boy in nearby Japan. His father is a mechanic. His father is a cycle mechanic. He is helping his father. He is assisting his father. And he never finished his schooling also. Later on, he started working for a automobile company, a car mechanic company. And he started to learn so many things from them. And at one point, he said, okay, let me just start my own company, my own business. And he started manufacturing piston rings for the car. And he went to Toyota, gave them the piston rings. Toyota saw the rings and rejected it and said it is not up to our standards. He again came back, worked on it, and again went back to Toyota and showed them. Toyota agreed on it and agreed for a contract, agreed for this piston rings from this person. The operation was about to start. So he has to set up a big plant to manufacture so many numbers of piston rings for Toyota. So he put all his money into that and started the factory. And during that time, it was World War II, and during which a bomb fell on his factory and everything was destroyed. What would have happened if something happens in our life? We would have given it up and said, it's a waste. Because all my money is lost, everything is lost, I don't have anything in me, right? But this particular person didn't give up. He just said, okay, I will still do it. And during that time, there was a problem for petrol also. So he was not able to use his car because there was no shortage of petrol. So most of the people during that time were using cycles. So what this particular person did was, he fixed a motor in his bicycle, and started to go to nearby places, with this cycle with a motor. When people saw this, it was very new, and they asked him, can he help them to get something like this? So immediately an idea struck in him. Why don't I manufacture this? Why don't I make it a big project? But he was not having any money. So immediately he approached the cycle dealers, cycle manufacturers, and said, can we have a deal? Can we have a contract? So he merged with them, and there started a new company, and the company name is Honda. So you know from where Honda started today, right? And later on, Honda became a competitor for Toyota. Okay. So why I'm trying to share this is, faith with action will give you miracles. Never give up, and just keep focusing on your dream. You will one day or other, you will succeed. Another person, which I want to share, another testimony, another story, is of a person. At age 6, he lost his father. So entire responsibility was on him. He started his career doing so many things. Later on, he joined the army. Later, he joined the railways. And he started his own he bought a restaurant, he started his own restaurant, and during World War II, even he is shop was destroyed. So he planned to start a franchisee of this chicken formula, where again many people rejected. In fact, 1,009 people rejected him. I'm not talking about 1 person or 10 person or 100 people. When minimum of 10 people reject us, what we say? Oh, this is not for us. Okay, I think somewhere I'm wrong. But this guy consistently went to behind people and started launching his project, and later on became a great success. And that is the name called KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, after 1,009 rejections, today KFC is more than 20,000 outlets are there. More than 20,000 outlets. Why I'm trying to share this is, again, here also faith with action will give you miracles, will give you the results. Okay, let me just share something from my side. Okay, this happened in 10 years before. In fact, I had a bank account and I had some problem with the present bank. So what I did was I closed that account from that bank, and I opened a new account in a different bank. So during opening, I asked them that how soon I will get the card. They said within 2-3 hours we will give the debit card. I said okay, fine. So I put all my money into the bank, and after 2-3 hours I got my debit card also. And the next day I had to leave to Mysore. I had a program in Mysore, and I was conducting a small workshop for some 2-3 people, and just few people were interested in my program, so they approached me and said they may be interested, but nobody confirmed me. And in the evening when I saw the debit card, it was clearly mentioned in the debit card, this debit card will be activated only after 24 hours. So all my money is locked in the bank, and I had only 1,000 rupees in my pocket. My question to you is, what will you do if you have only 1,000 rupees and you have a program to go to the nearby city? No other cash with you. Nobody will have the guts to go there, right? And I was doing a program in a 3-star hotel. So 3-star hotel, you need not to pay upfront, you need to pay only during checkout. Anyhow, with boldly I just entered the hotel. I gave my details, I was there. Then I booked a room for the next day training program also. By evening, I got 2 people confirmation that said they are coming, and one more lady said that she'll be coming in the afternoon. So I was planning, okay, fine. At least I'll get that money from these people, so which I can pay to the hotel. Morning, 2 people came and they said to me that, sir, we'll get the money only in the evening. So we can start the program, by evening we'll give you the money. I said, okay, fine. By 5:30 I had to check out. Sorry, by 6 o'clock is my train. So by 5:30 I had to check out. Only the train was booked for me. Up and down I was booked it before. But rest, I didn't have anything. So even my food, these people's food, the breakfast, the lunch, the tea, snacks, everything was to the room. I just, giving to the room. Okay, so everything has to be paid at the end of when we check out. When we check out, we have to pay all that. I was just saying charge to room, that's it. So by 2 o'clock, the other lady also came. So I started the program for the lady. And by 5:30, the program was over. But till 5:30, I had even less than 1,000 rupees because I had to spend some money. So nothing was there. I didn't have any other money. Less than 1,000 rupees was with me. And I have to check out now because at least by 5:45, I had to leave the place. So I said to these people that my program is over, so you can pay me the money. The first 2 people who came there, they said, sorry to say that our people who are supposed to come and give you the money are held up somewhere, so they can come only tomorrow. So if you don't mind, can we pay tomorrow? That is, we can pay the next day. I have no other option. I had to say yes. The second lady, the lady who came at 2 o'clock, she asked me where should I make the payment. So she asked where should I make the payment. It could be a check also because it's my company, so she can pay directly to my account. So I didn't know what to say. I said, okay, you can just give it to my manager. But my heart was really pumping because I don't know what is going to happen. It's a crucial time. I hope you can understand what I was going through. So she opened her purse. I'm not supposed to see the purse, but I was just trying to peep out, okay, to see what exactly it is. Is it a cash or a check? So when I saw some 1,000 rupees, which she was taking from her purse, somewhere I was at calm and said, wow, I mean, at least I got my money. So she took the money and she gave to my manager. I asked my manager to pay the bill and bring the balance. So that's how we did a program that day. In fact, my manager was not even knowing what I was going through for the past 2 days. So why I'm trying to share to you is, this is faith with action can give you miracles. Okay. So till the last minute, do you have the guts to go for it? Another one which I want to share to you. This happened in year 2012 or 2013. In fact, I have mentioned somewhere, like till 2012 I was almost 2012 I was completely broke. I didn't have anything with me. Okay, it was purely a hand to mouth. It's very, very low. It was very, very low. I was not having sufficient money. And during that time, my daughter's birthday was coming, and you know how daughters, request you or demand for the dress. So she started demanding more than 2 weeks itself that my birthday will be there and I want a dress. I said, okay, I'll get you. But I was just postponing it next day. And my wife understood that I was not having the money. So she asked me, okay, I will give you the money. I know that you don't have money. I'll give you the money, and you should return back the money to me. I said, okay, no problem. And so we went to the nearby shop for some dress for my daughter. And she asked, my wife said to this shopkeeper, get me something within 500 rupees. And it was not very good looking at all. I was not very happy. I asked my wife, why only less than 500 rupees? She said, only this is the money I have. Only this is the money I have. I said, I don't have money. I never said that I will not have money. I don't want your money. Please, I'm sorry. Let's go back. We came back. Sometimes people would have asked this, or people would have said this. See, it's just a matter of a birthday. Okay, could I have given her any dress? Okay, just to please her. No, I was very clear that I will give the best dress to my daughter. So we came back home. So we didn't buy the dress. That weekend, that is Saturday, was her birthday. So every day she'll ask, I'll say, okay, next day. And the next day also came. That is Friday came. The next day was her birthday. Friday morning she came to me and said, Daddy, today is the last day. In fact, tomorrow is my birthday. So I'll go to school. After coming back from school, 4 o'clock, can we go and buy the dress? I said, okay, fine, we'll go. No money till that time. 4 o'clock she came. She asked me, Daddy, can we go? I'll go, take bath, freshen up, and after that we'll go. I said, okay, go. Even that time, till that time, no money. I was just praying that I will get that money, but I don't know how. Exactly around 4:15, somebody called me and said, I'm near your office and I saw your website. I'm in a deep trouble. I have some psychological issues and I want to meet you. Can I come? I'm very near to your place. I said, please come. So we started the session. It went on up to till 9:30 in the evening, late night. At 9:30, he went to the nearby ATM center, took the money and gave it to me. And I was so happy because I got all the money for my daughter's birthday. My question to you is, can you go to that extra mile? Can you go to the end? Till the last minute. Because some people get frustrated. Some people have that fear, oh, tomorrow I need to pay this, tomorrow I need to do that. What will happen to me? The moment you ask this kind of fear questions, you automatically become negative. And what do you attract? You attract negative. And this is where what I said, why I'm trying to share all the stories is because we never gave up. We never gave up. We were fighting till the end. Till the end. So, many people ask me this question also, how do I develop this faith? Very simple. Like if you go to a gym, you can't lift 100 kgs the first day itself. How can you lift 100 kgs? Just by practicing little by little. Similarly, we can practice the same thing with faith also. Okay. So, once you start doing it, a point will come, you can lift 100 kgs. Similarly, you can do miracles by doing the small things in life. Okay. This is one thing. And the next thing which many people ask me is like, Stanley, I can understand what you're sharing. I'm going through some challenges. I am not able to come out of it. And I went to some programs. I went to some workshops. I read some books. I'm going through a lot of things, but I'm not able to come out of it. And this is where we try to help people. What we try to share is we do it online, anywhere in the world. In less than 2 hours, we completely reprogram the way of thinking because we see something that's called blocks, okay, mind blocks. We remove all the mind blocks in less than 2 hours and we program you for what you really wanted. In fact, I have shown many people close to 1,000% growth in their businesses in a short span of time. Okay, and believe me, this is not any magic, this is science, and this is where I prove to people. And the beauty is we do it online. You can be anywhere in the world, online, just within 2 hours you can see a change in your life. And we use some mind power tracks. And what I keep saying is, if you feel that okay, this is a program which I wanted, please do call us. My numbers are flashing, yes. And I always keep saying is, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please be a part of this, and please also be a part of my Facebook live programs, which is happening regularly. And please share this video to as many people as you can, because this can save many people's life, transform many people's life. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.